What's going on, everybody? Z here, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. So in the last episode, we didn't have hardly any of the stuff going on, and there's a reason for that. That is because we actually did a live stream. We did like 4 hours of playing, and I know this probably doesn't look like 4 hours worth of work, but it was a good time. It was a blast. If you guys couldn't make it out, that's all right. We'll try to have another live stream eventually. But what are we doing this episode? Well, last thing we kind of worked on was getting this guy going. This essentially self-replicating, self-sufficient bathroom system, right? So got the self-sufficient bathroom system going. It's all good. That's done skis. And I think we'll be good for a while. We could always expand it if we need to, but I think we're gonna leave it like that. Now, things I do want to work on: power, and because we have power here, but I guess it's not terrible right now. It's actually really not that bad. Huh. Yeah, really not that bad. Anyways, I kind of want to work on power, and I also want to work on the farms right here because temperature is okay. Temperature is a little warm over here. We got all these things generating stuff. Oh, I should have made all of these insulating tiles. Oh, you know what? I would like to do that because I feel like this probably makes the water fairly hot, right? Probably. Maybe we'll convert this. Actually, let's just do that right now. That's on auto. Let's go ahead and convert those to insulating tiles. We're not gonna be able to reach all those. That's fine. And then we'll just cancel that one. Perfect. Okay. So we'll do that. And then, but I want to work on the farms a little bit. I want to get them producing a little bit more, a little bit better, and maybe not using a planter box. I don't know. We shall see, but stress level's looking good. We probably have enough food for another dupe to come on in, but I don't know, I'm a little worried. I also want to do bedrooms and stuff. Oh my gosh, we got so much fun stuff to do. We did find an ice biome over here. No weaselwort or weaselwort, whatever they're called. Weezwort? Weezwort. I think that's what it's called. I don't think we have any weezwort yet, but we're still on the exploration. There's just so much stuff to do here, you know? It's always a good time. But we have our water source here, bad water source over here. That's not a very big bad water source, but it'll do for now. So okay. I think we're gonna work on the garden. I think we're gonna work on the farm a little bit. So let's look at some things here. See, we're having some issues with heat coming on over, and I don't like that. There. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. They're not gonna be able to get to that. That door's locked. Okay, but if they can get to that, cool. We'll do that. There. Now they can get that. Okay. So we're trying to manage the heat here a little bit. Trying to keep everything like nice and not too terribly hot. 23. What do you guys want? What is your ideal? 10 to 30. So down here is really not too terribly bad for it. That wouldn't be so bad. Now we also do have some hydroponic farm. Grows one plant from a seed, can be used as a floor tile and rotated before construction, must be irrigated through liquid piping. So I'm a little curious because if I use a hydroponic farm and I pump clean water in there and it comes out polluted, does it come out polluted? Or does it come out, grows from one plant, can be used as floor? Okay, but this one must be, does it require polluted water, or does it just suck up all the water? Must be irrigated through liquid piping. You know what, let's look here. Let's do plumbing. Okay, it's just an in. So that makes me think that maybe we don't want to use that. Where did all this water come from? I have no idea. I have no idea where all that water came from. Oh, geez, okay. Alrighty, we got some plans set in place. I was kind of playing with some things, trying to figure out, I'm like, what am I gonna do here? We're gonna bring this down 1, so this is gonna be a 2 high, but this is gonna be, make it a 4 high. Bring it down 1. And I haven't really decided what I want to do, if I want to use a planter box, if I want to use a hydroponic farm. I'm kind of thinking about using the planter box for now, because I don't know how much water it's going to take. I think we're just gonna use planter boxes for now. Now, it's just for now. And later we'll go back in and we'll probably change them and stuff like that. But until then, I kind of want to just get this like set. It's good. Where you have food, I just want to get like a little bit better. And then I want to work on some other things. So over here, I'm making some more storage because our storage is like completely full. It's like pretty much completely full and they don't really want to sweep anything. And yeah, that's kind of a thing. All right, so they got this guy cleaned up. We moved it a level down. Actually, we can probably go ahead and hit that and that. Deconstruct this guy as well. Now, I think we're gonna keep it because I don't know that the oxygen's gonna stay very good over here. I think we're gonna need a little bit more pumping in, and then that's gonna also kind of lead on to the next thing. The next episode is I want to make a oxygen system. We'll make it like a little oxygen generating system, you know, self-powered kind of things like that. I want to make that guy, and I was thinking about putting it over here in this really cold biome to try to keep the gas cool, but then I was thinking it might be better just to build it over here and then run up some pipes up there and then bring it back. I don't know. That might be kind of silly to do. I'm not positive. I don't really know. But this seems to be working pretty good. I put a gas pump down here on a switch, and what that does is when this carbon dioxide gets too heavy, it goes down here and then we can pump it up into this area where my old water storage used to be. So you can see it has fairly high pressure of stuff in there. That's why this area is fairly clean. I feel like that's why it's clean. That's the reason. But all right, so we need to do some things here. Gosh, maybe I should upgrade to the farm tile. Can we use, I mean, I feel like that'd be, decor is -10. Enables plant domestication. Duplicates deliver fertilizer and liquids to farm tile. Accelerating plant growth. Domestically grown seeds mature more quickly than wild plants. What? Because if we were gonna do the farm tile, we should have just did that there instead. You know what? We're gonna roll with planter boxes. I don't care. We're gonna roll with planter boxes for a little bit. Actually, you know what? I just realized is I'd like to put a light, right? Absolutely. So we'll throw one there. It'd be nice if that thing wasn't in the way. I can't see it. Maybe we'll start from this side. That's fine then. So there's that one. And then we should be good there. There, and then we'll cancel this guy. And where's my light again? Okay, so it's on that one. So we'll put it there. Okay. So you know what? I'm actually thinking, why don't we just use a farm tile instead? Because it takes up less space, they can grow higher. You know what? We'll do that. We will do that. Actually, I should be able to. I'm not mistaken. We should be able to just swap these out, right? Yeah. No problemo there. Perfect. Okay, so now let's see if they get on that. Also, our storage is built, and I did make it an airlock because it's gonna get stinky. It's gonna get stinky. There's gonna be things in there. It's gonna get stinky. It's gonna get nasty. I don't want to deal with it. No, sirree, I do not. I was actually thinking about putting an airlock right here. Actually, why don't we do that? Kind of keep out the heat a little bit, because as you see, heat kind of starts coming in right here. And then we can always do stuff over here. We gotta go down. We got a whole bunch of stuff to explore. I'm super excited about it. I really want to explore this area. Oh, that's really cold right there. Is there another cold biome right there? Oh, that would be great if there was. What about, there's no germies. Oh, there's no germies over there. Oh, okay, all right. So we're gonna start working that way, because if this is cold, yes, there's a weasel wart right there. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. No seed selected, okay. And then no wires connected, okay, cool. So we gotta work on power. Like, we got all kinds of stuff to do. I'm trying to do one thing at a time here. But power is gonna be a huge deal as well, because I do have the heavy watt wire, but I wanna have the Atmos suits for these guys so they can come out here and work. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the heavy wire down along the side this way, put some transformers in, and then run them out that way. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, we could run across the top too. Jeremy's up there? Not really. We could run it across the top. We might actually do that. We might actually run across the top and bring it down. I feel like that'd be better because it's also not quite as hot. There's actually oxygen and stuff up there. There's some, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, all kinds. Oh my gosh, we got all kinds of things that we're trying to do. All kinds of things. But oh, the wire. That's what we were doing. Regular wire. Let's go ahead and do boink, boink, boink. Okay, good. And then I'm thinking we might run with some blossom seeds. Let's go and plant that guy. Copy those settings and run it. I don't know how many I have, to be completely honest. And then this side, we'll do mealwood. Plant that. Copy settings. And we have a bunch of those. So let's see if we can do those mealwood. These blossom things, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. And we'll see if we can't get, how's oxygen in this area still? Still good, still good. Temperature, it's okay. It's getting a little warm though. But we don't have any weaselwort. Oh, but we do now. We're gonna have one. Oh, I can't wait to get you. Chilly breath. Ah, I can't wait. Negative 38C. Jeez, that thing is cold. It's a freezing. All right, so this guy's getting built, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little room over here so they can go out here and do the thing. I don't even know if I have that available yet, but these guys are getting done up finally, and I realize that they're gonna have to manually water these, so why didn't I just make it a hydroponic farm to start with? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so we got some research stuff going on here. Now, where are these suits at? Right here. Exosuit overlay enables access to the exosuit overlay. Okay, so do we have the exosuit though? I think we do. But I also need to get some refinement going. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and select that and let that do its thing. And then where do we have over here? Furniture or stations? It's stations, okay. So refining metal, that's what we need. We need these guys. So I have heard that we can use the grinder and it also does metal. But I think we'll just wait for the research, get the research done, get the actual metal making dealier thing on there. What's the farm station? Assign duplicates the most probable. Huh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Neato. Very neat. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, this guy's working down here. It looks like, ew. This is awfully rough in here. Unbreathable. That's not good. That's not good. Temperature looks okay. So as long as that stays down there, and so like this guy, we could actually go ahead and probably flip that switch a little bit, pack some more in there, pack a little bit more in there. These guys are waiting for stuff. Okay, cool. So we're getting somewhere. I'm like super excited about that. I'm very tempted to just go after it. Let's actually do that. Let's go after it. Let's get our ladder, and let's do something like this, and then we will get our dig. We'll dig through there. We're gonna get this all marked out, ready to go for him. And then our dig again. Perfect. Some ladder time. And a dig again. Perfect. Okay. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited to see this. I'm so excited because this whole biome. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Oh, it looks like a big biome too. It looks fairly big anyways. And there's some weaselwort over there. Weaselwort. I've never played with weaselwort before. This is so exciting. I'm sorry. I'm extremely excited about this, don't you know? Okay. All right, we are getting close to the weaselwort. We're getting so close. Like I said, never had one. But I really don't have a use for it right now, so these guys are kind of just getting over there for now. And then what I did start doing, I started framing this in because I was looking at the heat overlay and I was like, you know what, let's just get this framed in right here. And this is gonna be like our main area. I think we're gonna extend down and not deal with this stuff. Probably extend down and just kind of like cut it off until we can deal with it. What is this? Slime lung. We are getting slime lung in our base. You've got to be kidding me. Anyways. Yeah, food poisoning, fantastic. Okay, well, whatever. Figure it out later. We will figure it out later. But yeah, so we're gonna try to stay away from that. And I think we're also gonna go ahead and dig all this out. But like I said, I was gonna try working on power up here. The only problem is there's a lot of water right here. That would be super handy. I wonder if actually, if we just pop through right here, it'd probably drain all the way? It probably would, actually. Let's do that. Let's prioritize. Actually, hold on. Let's do this instead. Let's cancel those. And let's get our other ladder in here. Right there. And then just dig that. Okay. Actually, no. We'll do this. We'll dig that. Okay. That actually should cascade most of that just straight down in here. We gotta dig this. Okay, can you guys get that again? Yeah, thank you. So hopefully it's going to go loop, loop, like that right over. Oh, I'm curious to see if this is gonna work. Place your bets. Is it going to work? I don't know. Oh man, they keep having to go up and down though, just to get some, just to put stuff away. Okay. There's the water. I'm waiting for it. Crack her open. There it goes. Bloop, 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 bloop. I mean, most of it. Most of it. Okay. Let's go ahead and mop this. All of that. Not bad. Not bad. It's still going. All right. That actually worked out perfectly because I was trying to think. I was like, man, what are we gonna do with it? You know, like I wasn't sure what exactly we were gonna do, but that will work that way. Probably should go ahead and just extend the ladder up through here. That way I can get the rest of this. And then my thought, there is some oxalate up here, which is actually pretty cool. But my thought was to put power generation up here. Yeah, the only problem is it gets really hot with the power generation. That's kind of why I wanted to run it through a biome like this. Where we're not really close enough. Oh, are we? We are done. We can get that guy. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay. So that guy's doing its thing. That's doing its thing. Let's go ahead and dig out that. That should be it. I mean, look at all this oxalate we have right here. Oh boy. Is there another cold area up here? Oh, it kind of looks like it. I mean, I'm just saying, it looks a little bluish right there. It looks a little bluish right there, and we are still draining the water. I don't know if they're gonna be able to access that now that I think about it. Oh, you know what? They don't have anywhere to dump the good water. That's right. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and just swap these to mesh. Actually, let's just do all of them to mesh. Why don't we? I want to do that. And we'll dig this guy. And we'll put a bottle emptier right here as well. Perfect. Okay, so that'll do that. Yeah, because they're not going to have any... Yeah, exactly. They don't have anywhere to put that clean water. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job mopping. Proud of you. Okay, this guy, liquid water. Not polluted water, water. Boom. Now they'll have somewhere to put it. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, mesh tile right there perfectly too. I like it. I like it. We did kind of make a mess, but hey, it worked. We got the water out of here. Look at all the beautiful oxygen in here. And yeah, so this is gonna be like our power area because I feel like it's fairly open already. And then I was thinking about making an oxygen area over here and piping it in. Just going up over here, letting it come in and do its thing. This stuff all seems to be doing fairly well as well. I feel like they need bigger storages. Cooking ingredient. Okay, I just want to make sure everything could get. Everything is going in there. Perfect. You know, things are working out pretty good, I gotta say. I'm enjoying it so far. Until everybody starts getting sick, then I'll have no idea what to do. All right, also, the air down here is getting a little rough, so we're gonna go ahead and turn that bad boy on. Can you flip that switch for me? Thank you, okay. So now, we should have this guy flowing. Only problem is it's gonna hit that high pressure here soon. But that's gonna suck out some of this carbon dioxide, allow this all to come down, because look at that, that's really bad right there. That is really bad right there. Holy moly. Yeah, see, it's a little snug in there. Little snug in there. What do we got? Downtime, duplicates. No research focus. Wait, does that mean we finished? Oh, we did. Oh, nice. Produces medicine cure both. Oh. Becomes active or on standby depending on quantity of surrounding. Maybe that, you know, the Apocrypha, that might be something worth getting into. Grooming station, shearing station. See, we don't have any ranching stuff right now. Oil wheel, polymer press. Oh, we're gonna need a polymer press for a whole bunch of stuff too. Yeah. Acoustics. I'm thinking we'll focus that next, and then we'll have to start making our way up to, you know, everything else. But I'm trying to get all these, like, these 3 tiers right here knocked out. Let those guys be all done. So that's all good. Okay, so now we can start working on doing some more of this kind of stuff and getting this all closed back in like so. I like it. I'm liking it. All right, so we're getting this top area cleared out pretty good right here, and that's gonna give us room to build some power generation, or run the power generation, I guess I could say. Because we're gonna run the heavy watt wire down from, I think we're gonna have this be the power generation room. I think, because it's gonna keep it cool, and we don't have to worry about anything get too hot, but we're gonna run the power generation stuff through here, and then through here we'll have the transformers going downwards. So, I mean, honestly, like a base this size, I probably only need like 1 or 2. I probably need 2, like 1 on this side, 1 on this side. But as we go further down, I might have to space them out. And so like 1 here, just so that way when I tree off, I don't have to go, you know, quite as far. That's kind of my plan. And yeah, I need to get this figured out as well, because this guy can't even breathe in that room. That's terrible. I probably should have, if I was thinking about it, I would swap these 2 rooms around, because this room looks good. This room, not so much. You know, not so much. We are putting airlocks on right here. That way oxygen doesn't just go straight up and out, because it will, and eventually this air will be like nasty and stuff anyway. So yeah, we're getting places, but let's see, refinement, because I also need to do some like refining stuff. Metal refinery, this is what we need. Output significantly heated liquid. Duplicates will not fabricate items unless recipe. So this guy affects heat plus 16, negative 15, auto inputs, power, liquid intake, and liquid out. A super hot liquid out. Wow. That almost, so like that right there kind of makes me want to put like a liquid tank in the cold area, so that way this water gets super cold. Would it freeze though? How cold can it get? And also there's no other weasel wart over here, so a little bit bummed. Oh! Take that back, there's one right there. Hey, yeah. So we could run some piping and do all that kind of fun stuff. Gonna get into that eventually. Yeah, they're really just working on this right now, but yeah, so let's see what else. This is all here. This is all super nasty. That polluted water is still there. We actually really haven't used a lot of water for like anything, which, I mean, it's kind of funny if you think about it, but yeah, nothing too crazy. And I'm also thinking about upgrading this area, moving this stuff around a little bit, putting a couple bedroom things in here, and expanding these. That way, like, we have 2 main lines, you know, one here, have rooms in here, maybe have a thing over here, maybe a fire pole even. A fire pole could be fun. That could be exciting too. Are you guys cold up there? It's really not that cold up there, is it? I don't think so. But yeah, so we are getting places, we're doing things. And I think that's actually gonna end this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. And next episode, I don't know. I really want to get the. I think next episode we'll work on power. We'll work on that dedicated. We'll try to clear out some of this, get some power generation stuff, because we have oxygen. Oxygen's not an issue right now, but power. If I want to get any more of these machines up, I'm gonna need more power. Plants are looking good, so I mean everything else is looking decent. I really got to figure out something to do with all this, all these gases, and I kind of wish we had like a tank that we could like separate them out, so like put the sensors and things like that on them. But I don't know, we'll get there eventually. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.